Okay, so I'm sure most of us have used ChatGPT at some point. It's amazing at answering questions, writing content, and even helping with code. But here's the thing, ChatGPT has one big flaw. Sometimes it just makes stuff up. That's frustrating, especially when you need reliable answers. This is where ELYSIA AI comes in. It's an open-source framework built to create smarter AI agents that don't just guess, but actually retrieve the right information. So, how does it really compare to ChatGPT? Let's break it down. First things first, what is ELYSIA AI? Well, let's start simple. ELYSIA AI is what's called an agentic retrieval-augmented generation framework. Now, that sounds technical, but here's the easy explanation. Instead of being a single chatbot like ChatGPT, ELYSIA lets you build AI agents that can reason, fetch information from external sources like documents or databases, and even take specific actions based on what they find. Think of it less like a parrot that just repeats what it already knows, and more like a team of assistants. One does the research, one analyzes the data, and another presents the answer. This approach makes ELYSIA different from traditional chatbots and large language models like ChatGPT. So, how does ChatGPT work? To understand what makes ELYSIA different, it's important to know how ChatGPT works. ChatGPT is what we call a large language model, a type of AI trained on a massive amount of text data. When you ask it a question, it processes the words and generates an answer by predicting what words should come next in a sentence. This is based on patterns and relationships between words that it learned during its training. Basically, it's really good at sounding smart and fluent. But here's the catch. It doesn't actually check facts or sources to make sure its answers are correct. That's why sometimes ChatGPT gives you confident answers that are unquite true or uses information that's no longer current. Now, let's dive into how ELYSIA AI is different. First off, let's talk about Retrieval-Augmented Generation, or RAG. This is the core of what makes ELYSIA unique. Unlike ChatGPT, which relies solely on its internal memory and prediction, ELYSIA can tap into external information sources like documents, websites, or databases. When you ask it a question, it doesn't just try to guess an answer. It actively searches for relevant information and uses that to form its response. This way, you always get an answer based on the most current and accurate data available. Second, ELYSIA takes an agentic approach to tasks. Instead of treating each request as a separate interaction, ELYSIA can maintain a memory of past interactions to provide a more consistent and personalized experience. This is particularly useful when dealing with complex tasks or conversations that span multiple turns. For example, if you ask ELYSIA to help you plan a trip, it can remember your preferences, budget, and other details over several interactions to provide a tailored itinerary. This agentic approach allows ELYSIA to handle more intricate tasks and provide more nuanced responses. Third, ELYSIA is open source. This means that its code is publicly available for anyone to use, modify, and distribute. Unlike proprietary models like ChatGPT, which are controlled by a single company, ELYSIA benefits from the contributions of a global community of developers and researchers. This collaborative approach fosters transparency, encourages innovation, and allows users to adapt ELYSIA to their specific needs. So, how do ELYSIA AI and ChatGPT compare side by side? Let's break it down into key areas: knowledge updates, customization, use cases, cost, and control. First, let's talk about knowledge updates. ChatGPT has a knowledge cutoff and it's trained on a fixed set of data. This means that it doesn't have access to information after its training dataset, and a QANT update its knowledge base independently. On the other hand, ELYSIA's Retrieval-Augmented Generation approach allows it to access and process real-time information from external sources. This means that ELYSIA can provide up-to-date and relevant responses based on the latest data available. Next, customization. ChatGPT is a fixed system with limited options for customization. Users can't easily modify its behavior or tailor it to specific needs. ELYSIA, with its modular design, offers a high degree of customization. Users can modify its components, including the retrieval, reasoning, and generation modules to suit their specific requirements. This flexibility allows developers to create specialized AI agents for various purposes. Moving on to use cases, ChatGPT excels in general question and answer tasks, content creation, and code assistance. It's a versatile tool for a wide range of use cases. ELYSIA, with its focus on retrieval-augmented generation, is well suited for tasks that require access to external information sources such as enterprise search, research assistance, and building custom AI applications. Its strength lies in its ability to retrieve, analyze, and synthesize information from a variety of sources. Now, let's discuss cost and control. ChatGPT is a proprietary model offered as a subscription-based service by OpenAI. The cost can vary depending on usage and the specific plan chosen. ELYSIA, being open source, is free to use and modify. Users have full control over the system and its data, making it a transparent and cost-effective solution for building AI agents. In summary, ELYSIA AI stands out due to its retrieval-augmented generation capabilities, agentic approach, and open-source nature. While ChatGPT is a powerful general-purpose tool, ELYSIA is designed for tasks that require access to external information sources and a high degree of customization. ELYSIA offers an alternative to proprietary models like ChatGPT, providing a flexible and cost-effective solution for building specialized AI agents. Now, let's look at some real-world examples to see how ELYSIA can be applied in different scenarios. Let's imagine a student who needs help with a research project on climate change. They ask ChatGPT for information on the impact of climate change on coral reefs. ChatGPT provides a summary of the topic based on its training data. However, the information might be outdated or not specific enough for the student's needs. Now let's see how ELYSIA would handle the same request. ELYSIA would retrieve relevant research papers and articles on the impact of climate change on coral reefs from Google Scholar or other academic databases. It would analyze the retrieved information and provide a comprehensive and up-to-date response to the student's query. ELYSIA's retrieval-augmented generation approach ensures that the student receives accurate and relevant information to support their research. Another scenario we can consider is a business professional who needs to retrieve information from a company's internal knowledge base. They ask ChatGPT a question about the company's sales figures for the previous quarter. Since ChatGPT doesn't have access to the company's internal systems, it can't answer the question. In this case, ELYSIA could be integrated with the company's internal systems to retrieve the requested information. The user could ask ELYSIA the same question. ELYSIA would then query the company's database to retrieve the sales figures for the previous quarter and provide a response. By integrating ELYSIA with its internal systems, the company can provide its employees with a powerful search and information retrieval capability. In essence, ELYSIA AI offers a different approach to traditional chatbots and language models. Like ChatGPT, by focusing on retrieving and generating text based on external information sources. Its unique features make it suitable for tasks that require access to up-to-date information and specialized functionality. And there you have it, a comprehensive overview of ELYSIA AI and its differences from ChatGPT. As AI technology continues to evolve, tools like ELYSIA are paving the way for more specialized and powerful AI agents. Whether you're a developer looking to build custom AI applications or a researcher exploring new AI frontiers, ELYSIA is worth keeping an eye on. Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts. Are you excited about the potential of agentic RAG frameworks like ELYSIA? Or are you happy with the versatility of ChatGPT? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest content. We've got lots more AI explorations and tech insights coming your way. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.